Choosing a guru or trading course is very difficult, especially when you see all these promises of Lamborghinis and so forth. But how do you really know if it's really worth it? In this episode, I'm going to talk about the Humble Trader course and let you know what my thoughts are and if it's worth it. So overall, what I think initially when I saw her content was she seems very humble, right? Humble trader. She had a lot of great content that was free already on YouTube. So I was very intrigued by that. And I really wanted to get into her course to see what it was like to share with you my thoughts. At first, overwhelmed. I was very overwhelmed because there's tons of content, but that's a big pro and a con depending on if you're intimidated or not. If you're new at trading 100%, right? This may be a really good pro because you're going to get a ton of content and it's very well organized. She did such a great job at organizing it compared to a lot of other services I've tried in the past. And she uses a software that helps her with the organization where she shows you the basics. Then she goes over shorts, longs, certain strategies specifically to both, as well as level 2, time and sells. And then she even does live trade reviews and then shares her screen. So she gives so much content, and which is why I said at first I felt overwhelmed. However, it's a pro and a con, because if you're a veteran trader, you're someone who's already kind of knows what they're doing in trading and you already kind of know your niche, but you just want to join something and kind of brush up a couple of skills, learn a couple of things. At first, you might be like, wow, this is like too much. It's so beginner at first that I don't really get value, but stay with it, because if you scroll down, look at different parts of the content that she provides, you'll see that there's specific topics that you can select on and just focus on that topic, which is very helpful. It isn't categorized and not categorized perfectly. What does that really mean? I'm gonna explain, because you know, if you've been part of any other course, that they've categorized short selling. But then when you click on the category, it doesn't really match the category. However, in hers, when you click on short selling, it's all that. When you click on longs, it's all that. When you click on buying breakouts, it's specifically that. Oh. So that is something that she did really well at that I wanted to share with you right now. So you know, whether you're a veteran or a rookie or newbie at trading, you're gonna get some value right off the bat. There's a section on there where she does live trading and she gives live commentary on what she was thinking during the trade, after the trade, and then she also gives you her thoughts before the trade. So this is something that a lot of people don't do already. One thing that I found that was interesting and helpful was pre-market planning. Now she actually does pre-market planning every day. So if you're new at trading, I was thinking, man, this would be so valuable if I first started off trading doing these pre-market planning videos with Humble Trader and her team. And what's great about this is she does a live stream every morning and she talks about the hot stocks that morning and tells you her plans and what she's looking at, the key levels, and she helps you understand how to look at a stock the way she looks at it, so that way you can become a better trader. That leads me into her chat rooms. Now her chat room is unique because she has a couple of administrators that are different style of traders. There's swing traders, there's short-term traders, and then there's herself, Shay, the Humble Trader. Now, what I will tell you is the chat room is well organized and they make sure that they focus on process over profits. Now, does that sound familiar? That's something that I focus on, process over profits. They're always focused on making sure that they do the right things, stick to the right rules, stick to the right risk, so that way they can become successful long-term. She's not about her room and sharing P&L and just being ridiculous about it. They do share that, but it's in such a different way that you've seen in other chat rooms. Now, what I will tell you is, if you're very curious about her, make sure to go back and watch the interview I did with her on Be the Trader, because we talk about, what got her into trading. If you want more of her background, you want to kind of feel her out before you even look at that course. Regarding her chat room, as I was saying, there's another thing that she has. She has different rooms. She has a swing trading and a day trading. And here's something else. She also trades big caps. So it's not just the small caps, it's also the big caps. So you're kind of getting a diverse range of different ways to trade. So overall, I hope you see that if I was just starting out as a trader and this was brand new to me, I think the Humble Trader course itself is very valuable and it's worth the price. It's not over expensive like other ones out there. And the reason why I'm not just gonna quote a price right here in this video, and please don't DM me and say, what's the price? Because you can check on her site, is because things change. I don't know when you're gonna watch this video. Every so often, prices do change. They fluctuate with the market. But I want you to know right now, from my point of view, if I was new, it's something that I see value in. It's something that I would have tried. Now, as a veteran trader where I'm at today, there's no need for it for me personally, but there's definitely value there. And so if you're new at this, I want you to know that from my perspective. That's why I tried it for just 1 month, so I can give you a point of view that maybe you didn't have. If you're enjoying this type of content and reviews like this, don't worry, I do these often, and I do different types of content around trading, focus all about trading and interviewing successful traders. So make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you're notified for future content. Thanks.